Hello, I'm James from Nurture Naturals. If you're over 50 or you care for someone who is, I want to start with some great news. Research shows our bodies have an amazing innate ability to respond to small, consistent changes. It's a message of hope we don't hear often enough. Our bodies are resilient. Today, we're not going to focus on scary warnings or confusing statistics. Instead, we'll explore 5 science-backed steps to support that natural resilience. We'll look at a common habit that some studies associate with changes in our metabolic system's health, specifically how our body manages energy and inflammation. And most importantly, we'll explore how we can support our bodies through simple, enjoyable lifestyle choices. Because wellness isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking those small, powerful steps that, over time, create a profound difference in how we feel every single day. So grab a cup of tea and let's explore this together. So let's explore the science in a simple way. How does our body's metabolic system work, and what helps it thrive? Think of it like a city's power grid. When the grid is efficient, power flows smoothly to every home, street, and business. Everything just works. Our metabolic system is similar. It takes the food we eat and converts it into energy, delivering that power to every cell in our body. From our brain cells that help us remember a grandchild's birthday to the muscle cells that let us enjoy a walk in the park. A key part of this system is maintaining a healthy balance. 2 of the most important processes are managing blood sugar and balancing inflammation. When our blood sugar is stable, we have consistent energy. When our body's inflammation response is balanced, our joints and systems feel more comfortable. As we get older, our power grid can sometimes become a little less efficient. This isn't a failure, it's just a natural part of life. The hopeful part is that we can actively support this system. Research in this area is constantly evolving, but current evidence suggests a strong link between dietary patterns and overall metabolic wellness. For instance, landmark studies like the Nurses' Health Study have provided valuable insights into how different foods and lifestyle habits are associated with long-term health outcomes over decades. These large-scale observational studies help scientists identify patterns. One pattern they often see is that diets rich in plant-based compounds, like those found in colorful spices, are linked to positive health markers. Leading experts in nutrition and endocrinology, like Dr. David Ludwig from Harvard Medical School, emphasize that supporting our body's natural processes through whole foods is a key strategy for long-term health. The focus is shifting from simply counting calories to improving the quality of the food that fuels our internal power grid. And that's exactly what we're going to focus on today. Simple, high-quality ingredients that can support your system. So let's count down our 5 powerful spice rack staples that can be part of this supportive strategy. We'll start with number 5. This simple daily choice is a powerful way to support your body's defense against cellular stress. You probably associate its wonderfully warm aroma with holiday baking, but its benefits are worth enjoying year-round. And that's number 5, cloves. Cloves are one of the most potent sources of antioxidants in the entire spice world. They contain a compound called eugenol, which has been studied for its ability to act as an antioxidant. Think of antioxidants as your cellular bodyguards. They help protect your cells from oxidative stress, a process that can contribute to that feeling of wear and tear. Supporting our antioxidant defenses is vital for maintaining the health of our entire metabolic system. By helping to manage oxidative stress, incorporating antioxidant-rich foods like cloves may help with feelings of general fatigue and morning stiffness. We heard from a viewer, Barbara, who shared that she started adding a single clove to her morning tea. She told us that while it's a small change, she feels it's part of a larger positive shift in her energy levels, making her morning routine feel just a little bit brighter. You don't need much. A good starting point is around 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves or 1 to 2 whole cloves daily. For a simple evening drink, just add 1 whole clove to a mug of hot water with a slice of lemon. Let it steep for 5 minutes. It's a wonderfully simple and fragrant way to wind down. A quick note on supplements. Whole foods are always the preferred source. Supplements should only be considered to fill specific nutritional gaps identified in discussion with your doctor. If you do explore a supplement, look for a reputable brand that uses third-party testing for quality. Crucially, never start a new supplement without your healthcare provider's guidance. Coming in at number 4 is a spicy root known across the globe for its zesty flavor and its comforting properties, especially for our digestive system, which is mission control for our overall wellness. It's number 4, ginger. Ginger's power comes from its main bioactive compound, gingerol. This is what gives ginger its signature pungent taste. Research suggests that gingerol helps support the body's inflammation-balancing pathways. A balanced inflammatory response is crucial for comfortable joints and the smooth operation of our cardiovascular system. It also supports healthy digestion, which ensures we're properly absorbing nutrients from all our food. This support for inflammation balance and digestion may help with feelings of achiness and occasional bloating. It can also contribute to more stable energy, preventing those afternoon slumps that can derail your day. When your digestive system is happy, your whole body tends to feel more vibrant and energized. A good starting point is around 1 gram of ginger daily, which is about 1 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger or half a teaspoon of dried ginger powder. Add a thin slice of fresh ginger to your water bottle in the morning. It infuses the water with a refreshing taste and makes hydration more enjoyable throughout the day. As always, whole foods are best. Ginger supplements exist, but they can be potent. They should only be considered to fill specific nutritional gaps identified in discussion with your doctor. If you do explore a supplement, look for a reputable brand that uses third-party testing for quality. Crucially, never start a new supplement without your healthcare provider's guidance. Our number 3 pick might be less familiar, but it has a long history of use in traditional wellness practices for supporting metabolic health. It has a unique, slightly sweet, nutty flavor, almost like maple syrup. This is number 3, fenugreek. Fenugreek seeds are packed with soluble fiber. This type of fiber is incredible because it forms a gel-like substance in the digestive tract. This process can slow the absorption of sugars into the bloodstream, which helps support stable blood sugar levels. For that city power grid we talked about, this is like having a surge protector, preventing sudden spikes and crashes in energy. By promoting healthier blood sugar balance, fenugreek may help with those frustrating afternoon energy slumps and the feeling of brain fog that can come with them. When your energy is more stable, your focus and clarity can improve. A viewer named David mentioned that adding a sprinkle of ground fenugreek to his morning yogurt has become a non-negotiable part of his routine for feeling steady all morning long. A good starting point is around 1 to 2 teaspoons of fenugreek seeds or powder daily. It's best to start with a smaller amount to see how your body responds. Gently toast fenugreek seeds in a dry pan for a minute until fragrant, then grind them. This deepens the flavor and reduces any bitterness. Sprinkle it over oatmeal, yogurt, or roasted vegetables. Again, we champion whole foods. Fenugreek supplements can have a significant effect and may interact with medications, so they should only be considered to fill specific nutritional gaps identified in discussion with your doctor. If you do explore a supplement, look for a reputable brand that uses third-party testing for quality. Crucially, never start a new supplement without your healthcare provider's guidance. This next one is a true classic, beloved for its comforting aroma and natural sweetness. It's a powerful tool for anyone looking to support their body's ability to manage sugar and energy efficiently. At number 2, we have cinnamon. Cinnamon is one of the most studied spices for metabolic health. Certain compounds in cinnamon appear to support the body's insulin sensitivity. Insulin is the hormone that acts like a key, unlocking our cells to let glucose or sugar in for energy. Supporting insulin sensitivity means those keys work more effectively, which helps maintain blood sugar levels in a healthy range. This mechanism is fantastic for tackling those nagging energy crashes and sugar cravings. When your blood sugar is more stable, you're less likely to experience that sudden need for a sugary snack in the afternoon. This can lead to a feeling of more controlled, sustained energy, helping you stay active and engaged in the things you love. Aim for about half to 1 teaspoon, about 1 to 2 grams of cinnamon a day. Look for Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon if you can, as it contains lower levels of a compound called coumarin. Stir a half teaspoon of cinnamon into your coffee or tea instead of sugar. You get the benefit of the spice and naturally reduce your added sugar intake, a wonderful 2-for-1. As we've said, the whole spice is best. Cinnamon supplements are widely available but vary greatly in composition and strength. They should only be considered to fill specific nutritional gaps identified in discussion with your doctor. If you do explore a supplement, look for a reputable brand that uses third-party testing for quality. Crucially, never start a new supplement without your healthcare provider's guidance. And that brings us to our number 1. All 4 spices we've discussed are fantastic, but this golden root is in a class of its own when it comes to the conversation around healthy aging. But the true powerhouse, the one that ties it all together, is number 1, turmeric. It's renowned for its role in supporting the body's inflammation balance, a key factor in maintaining heart and brain health as we age. The vibrant yellow color of turmeric comes from compounds called curcuminoids, the most famous of which is curcumin. Curcumin is the key player here. While large-scale studies are ongoing, a growing body of evidence suggests curcumin is a powerful supporter of the body systems that manage inflammation. Observational studies, like those tracking diets in Mediterranean and Asian regions where spices are used generously, link nutrient patterns found in foods like turmeric to supporting markers of heart and brain health in some individuals. It helps our body's internal maintenance crew do its job more effectively. To get the most benefit, be sure to avoid this common mistake: consuming turmeric all by itself. Your body has a tough time absorbing curcumin on its own. The simple solution is to always pair it with a pinch of black pepper. A compound in pepper called piperine can enhance curcumin absorption by a huge amount. Think of them as a team that works together. Now, making a warm drink with these spices before bed is a wonderful ritual. But to amplify these benefits, consider this. Gentle shifts in our daily habits can make a world of difference. Think about reducing added sugar to less than 25 grams per day where possible. And simply moving more. Even a 10-minute walk after a meal may help support your body's natural inflammation balance. Remember, small, consistent steps are what build a foundation of lasting wellness. It can feel like a lot of information. So here is your simple action plan from Nurture Naturals. 1. Try incorporating our number 2, cinnamon, into one meal tomorrow. Stir it into your morning oatmeal or coffee. It's an easy and delicious first step. 2. Try replacing one less healthy habit with one small positive step this week. Instead of sitting right after lunch, go for a simple 10-minute walk around the block. 3. This is the most important step. Next time you see your doctor, ask them about lifestyle and dietary approaches for supporting my metabolic health. An informed conversation with your trusted healthcare provider is your most powerful tool. Now I have a question for you. Which of these 5 spices seems easiest for you to try first? Or maybe you have your own favorite way to use them. Post your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience could be the motivation someone else needs to see today. And if you found this information helpful and empowering, please click that subscribe button and turn on notifications to join our Nurture Naturals community. We'd love to have you. Finally, if you're a son, daughter, or friend watching this for a loved one, please consider sharing it with them. A simple video can be a great way to start a positive, supportive conversation about health. For Nurture Naturals, I'm James. Remember, your health is a journey, not a destination. Be kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.